And I'm Luke Brown, and today's Training Tip Tuesday. For today's training tip, I want to talk about Maximus back here. This is Maximus. He's a 15-year-old quarter horse that came to me for some desensitizing training, teaching him how to catch, how to not be head shy, and how to be better out on the trail. He's pretty skittish out on the trail. He doesn't know how to go out by himself. So he's going to be a fun horse to work with. I just started with him last night. And the training tip is about round pinning. I heard recently a story about somebody who was round pinning a horse, and the horse just got more and more agitated and more freaked out as they were round pinning. And there wasn't, the person didn't ease off on the pressure, and so that horse eventually jumped out of the round pin and injured itself. Now, I had a horse years ago that I did the same thing to. I was pushing him around in a round pin, and it was when I was first learning how to round pin, and I actually created so much pressure that he tried to jump out, and he collapsed a panel and knocked down some panels. Fortunately, didn't get hurt, but could have easily been hurt. So when you're round pinning, make sure, and round pinning is doing liberty work inside of a round pin. That's teaching the horse to go around a round pin at the speed you want, the direction you want, also to stop when you want, to join up with you or to hook onto you and follow you around, and also to change directions to the inside. So that's all the things that I work on when I'm round pinning. And one of the things you want to be really careful about is horses that are really excitable and feel too much pressure. I've had a horse, I've stepped in or inside the round pen before and had a horse that just because I was inside the round pen, they were feeling so much pressure that I just knew they were going to jump out of that round pen. So I ran as fast as I could opposite the horse and jumped out of the round pen before that horse could jump out before me. So you have to pay attention to the horse and make sure that you're watching the signs of them being too agitated or too excited. Because if they get too excited and too stimulated, they will literally jump out of a round pen. And I've seen horses jump out 6 foot round pens and even higher. And if you have a round pen that's shorter than that, like mine are 5 feet right here, my round pen right here is 5 feet. So a horse could easily jump out of this or try to jump out of it if I'm not careful. So if the horse is feeling too much pressure, you need to back off, either get out of the round pen or just slow your energy down. Make sure if they're looking over the round pen, if they're looking to the outside and looking to jump out, get behind them so that you can put pressure behind them and help them go forward. Don't jump in front of them, because that's just going to push them right over the round pen. So be careful when you're round pinning. There's so many tips and tricks to round pinning. But number one is pay attention to your horse's energy. And if they have too much energy, they're getting too excited, slow your energy down, get out of the round pin if you have to, start from the outside of the round pin if you need to. And I think this is going to help your horse, the horses that are too sensitive or that are overly sensitive. It's going to help them not jump out of the round pin so you won't get into an accident. Hope this tip's helped for you today, and I hope you have a great day. Talk to you soon.